Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Well, actually, more of a first impressions and review on the first anime that I am reviewing of this new season, and that is Gangsta. And this honestly is definitely something it's not a genre I usually watch, this type of anime kind of stuff. But I saw it and I was like, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. And so I watched it. One thing I do like is the opening and ending songs. I honestly do like those songs, and I do like how the opening had like a black and white with like some the colors tagging kind of thing going on with it. And so far in this episode, my first impressions of it was kind of like it's obviously like these two guys, total badasses, like seriously badasses. I actually think it's pretty cool that one guy, he's kind of like the front man, and that is of course Warwick. He's the front man. He talks. He's the one that's engaging in the conversations with everyone, and kind of a leader. While Nicholas is like the brute of the he. I'm not saying he's stupid, but he's like the one that is literally just like when I saw him fighting in this episode, I was like, dang, that guy's just kicking ass with his sword, and like I the fighting scene I kind of want like I thought I could have been a little better. Like I mean, they didn't try and shoot at him. He's just slashing through them. Like it would have been cool to see like him dodging stuff, jumping all around, blocking. I don't know, maybe slashing through the bullets or something. Maybe that's a little too much. I don't know. That's what I thought would have been pretty cool to see. But yeah, he's like it's pretty interesting that he's deaf. I've never really seen never really watched an anime. Maybe I have. I can't really think of anything where this guy's he's deaf, but he's just like I don't really know how to explain. Like it's kind of weird to have one of the main characters being deaf and he's barely talks. That's the thing. But when he did talk, it was like, oh dang, this guy means business. When he finally does talk, kind of stuff. Um, so far it's like a mafia kind of thing going on. There's like a mafia controlling the police, and the police are getting these guys, and they're like doing jobs to get paid for these jobs, taking out these other bad guys and stuff. And I mean, they're not necessarily good, but they're not necessarily bad either. They're kind of in between, just doing stuff for money, pretty much. It's not really a bad thing, but not also not what they're doing is not good either. But overall, my first impressions of this anime, I honestly do like it. Surprisingly, like I said, I don't really watch these kind of anime usually, but I honestly like the feel of everything. I do like the characters. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to see how Alex, the girl, is like. I'm wondering how she's gonna fit in now with this, with their group and everything, because it like you see, Warwick and Nicholas working together and everything, and now you got Alex coming in, and I don't really know how she's gonna fit in with their group and everything. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how, that grows, how she grows into the group, and how it formulates later on in the rest of the season. And yes, that does mean I am going to be continuing to make discussion and reviews for the rest of this season, because so far from my first impressions of this first episode, I have high expectations. I really liked it so far, and yeah, I can't wait to see what the rest of the season has in store for me. And yeah, so that's all I really got to say about this first impression and review. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything you missed, anything I missed, and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, guys, I can't wait to see what else there is for this anime to show me, like in the coming episodes. So, till next time, guys. See ya.